In our headlines this morning, Anambra Assembly Deputy Speaker advocates regular exercise for healthy living. Omonta royal family Enugu to Aguleri celebrates cultural heritage. ASU declares 2025 year of long battle with federal government. 12 people killed, 4 others injured in a shooting at Montenegrin Cetinje. Before the news in details, here is a special message. Anambra, here is wishing you the best of Christmas and New Year as we look forward to a better 2025. Remember the reason for the season. Do not relent in giving and sharing with your neighbors as we enjoy this season of love, peace, and joy. Good morning and welcome to the news. My name is Nonye Nwokoye. Now, Deputy Speaker, Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, has advocated regular exercise to maintain healthy body and mind. Honorable Okoye made the advocacy during the 5th edition of Amobia Walk, geared towards fostering unity, relaxation and sensitization of people on government programs and policies. Correspondent Chibuzo Bidike filed this report taken from here.
Facilitated by Honorable Okoye, showcased the remarkable fitness levels and boundless energy of participants who collectively covered an impressive 9.14 kilometers and accumulated 11,916 steps. Speaking at the event, Right Honorable Okoye explained that part of the reason for embarking on the yearly exercise is not only for sports, but to promote unity and progress of the town, as healthy body and minds are the greatest gifts any community and constituency can ever have.
This Amobia Walk has brought unity into Amobia. When I talk about unity, as you can see, we have the older ones, the younger ones, the middle class ones, the smaller ones. All everybody are happy because this is the only event that can bring us together as Amobians. And this one is the 5th edition. Amobia people are great and happy.
Comrade Ebele Nwufo, the former President General of the town and Deputy President General of the town, Mr. Chukwuemeka Nwora, in their remarks, thanked the Deputy Speaker for sponsoring the walk for 5 years now and described this year's exercise as successful.
We normally do it for us to get fit for the next year's activity. Let them key into what we are doing and let them emulate such thing that once in a while they gather their people for fitness.
It's a well-organized practice. Walk is part of exercise, part of healthy living. It's about 5 years now, and you can see the crowd there. If people are not benefiting from it, you can't see people here.
It's helping us so much. Thanking the person that is sponsoring us. Also, Probiamob. I say an organ, Anambra.
The Omonta royal family Enugu to Aguleri has celebrated its 2024 cultural carnival with fanfare. Indigents from far and near turned out in their numbers to celebrate the day. Our correspondent Kenechukwu Chukwudi covered the event and now reports.
According to Mr. Nnamdi Okabwe, the planning committee secretary for the event started in 2016 as a way of showcasing the cultural heritage of the community and highlighting its value system as an ancient royal dynasty.
This particular carnival is to revive our culture that is going into extinction so that the younger ones will understand what it takes to be Onizboto Igbo.
Another indigene, Chief Obinna Okabwe, emphasized that the celebration brings all Umunta indigenes home and abroad together to familiarize with each other and pursue peace, know their origin while working for common good of the community.
Because now this year now, next year different from day I malak ayera.
Every year, I batan the mad John Carrock and last year. I never hope I can next year, I can't get this year. So I'm very, very happy.
I know the motor, and I'm also part of the success story.
It's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
It was a celebration of achievements, unity and progress as the Alumni Association of All Saints Grammar School, Umunze, Orumba chapter, marked the Diamond Jubilee anniversary of their alma mater in Umunze, Orumba South local government area. The event featured launch of a 500 million naira endowment fund aimed at addressing the school's pressing needs, which also provided an opportunity for members to reassess and reaffirm their commitment to the growth and development of the institution. Correspondent Emmanuel Chibata filed the report.
All Saints Grammar School Umunze was established in 1964 by the Anglican Church, and the event featured dance display, cutting of the anniversary cake, and award presentations to some alumni for their contributions to the growth of the school. In his address, the president of the Orumba chapter of the Alumni Association, Mr. Roseberry Oka, noted significant milestones, including fundraising efforts to address the school's challenge, while the former deputy governor of Anambra State, Mr. Emeka Sibudu, and chairman on the occasion, Mr. Jonathan Ibekwe, praised the school's legacy of discipline, hard work, and academic excellence.
It is a thing of joy that we are celebrating our 60th years anniversary today. So we are gathered here to do this celebration and to reinvigorate activities that will take the school to the next pedestal.
This venture has yielded good results. To make our alma mater great is a mandatory duty of all.
I know for sure to move, build, and upgrade your alma mater with structures that will be conducive for teaching and learning.
The Academic Staff Union of Universities has warned that in the absence of visible and concrete efforts at addressing pending issues and meeting its expectations, 2025 will be a year of long-drawn confrontation between the union and the federal government. Describing efforts made by the federal government to address its issues last year as window dressing and cosmetic, ASU said the FG made no major difference in the university education sector, continued its neglect of the university system, and failed to satisfactorily resolve its issues in the year 2024. According to the chairman of ASU Ibadan chapter, Professor Ayo Akinwole, in a statement, the uninterrupted academic calendar in 2024 was a result of the sacrifice of the union, not that the government had addressed its impending issues. At least 12 people have been killed and 4 others injured, including 2 children, as an armed man goes on a shooting rampage after a bar brawl in the western Montenegrin city of Cetinje. Police identified the killer as the 45-year-old Ako Martinovi, and in the attack, Montenegro Interior Minister Danilo Saranovi said Martinovi went on a shooting spree after a fight broke out at the bar he was at. Police added that he shot and killed the bar owner and his children, as well as members of his own family, after he left the premises. The country's public prosecutor said the suspect committed suicide after the police tracked him down and surrounded him, and more police dispatched special troops to search for the attacker in Cetinje, located some 50 kilometers northwest of the capital, Podgorica. All the roads in and out of the city have been blocked as police swarmed the streets. On sports news, AC Milan's Portuguese coach Paulo Fonseca looks on during the Italian Serie A football match between AC Milan and AS Roma at San Siro Stadium in Milan, Italy. AC Milan sacked coach Paulo Fonseca, with the Italian giants failing to maintain a consistent push for Champions League places in Serie A. The team named Sergio Conceição as their new coach within hours of sacking fellow Portuguese Paulo Fonseca after just 6 months in charge. Fonseca paid the price for the Italian giants' inability to mount a Serie A title challenge. Fonseca, 50, was available after ending a 7-year stint with Porto in June this year, having guided them to 3 league titles and 4 Portuguese Cup successes. And with that sports news, we conclude the news board. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And the main news again. Anambra Deputy Speaker Okoye has advocated regular exercise for healthy living. Omontario family Enugu to Aguleri has celebrated cultural heritage. ASU has declared 2025 year of long battle with federal government. And from the foreign scene, 12 people have been killed, 4 others injured in a shooting at Montenegrin Cetinje. And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. But the end of the news, the special message again. The Anambra here is wishing you the best of Christmas and New Year celebrations as we look forward to a better 2025. Remember the reason for the season. Do not relent in giving and sharing with your neighbors as we enjoy this season of love, peace, and joy. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nonye Mokoye. Good morning and have a great day.